Hello, hello, everyone. I am Rachel for mercifulmornings.com, and we're live today. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified when events like this happen and you don't miss any videos. I'm going to wait a minute. I know we've got a couple people who are jumping in, and we've got exciting, important stuff to discuss today. So today's topic, we are talking about Nancy Taylor's course, which is Beyond Teaching Online. I took it. I was one of the founding members who took it, and it's been a game changer. It's been a game changer. So I want to share with you what it's done for me, the progress that I have seen from taking that class with her. I want to talk to you about what opportunity you have with it. I announced this ahead of time so that people, if they couldn't be here live this morning, they could share questions. They could send me questions that they had about it so they could come back and watch the replay later. So whether you are here now or whether you are watching the replay after the fact, be sure you like this video so it gets seen by plenty of people, and comment. Let me know if you have any questions, because I want to answer live questions as well. But I do have some questions that I'm going to answer from people who couldn't be with us live this morning. So hello, Skyla. Skyla's here. Good morning. Look, I love your picture. It's such a happy face. I love that. Okay, so what we're going to do this morning, I'm going to share my story, not long and involved. I just want to give you an idea of what this course, how it can help you if you're interested, what it even is. And then stay tuned all the way through, because I'm going to give you important dates and where to find links and all the important information you need about Nancy's course, Beyond Teaching Online. So the first thing you need to know, for my purposes, when I signed up to take Nancy's course back in January, I think it was, of this year, pre-COVID, we didn't know the insanity was coming. But I signed up to take this course because I was already teaching online. And when I started over 3.5 years ago, I had seen Nancy's videos that kind of helped me through the application process. And so I knew her, I liked what she had to offer. And I knew that she had scaled just her teaching business past teaching online. She was now doing a lot of recruiting, helping other teachers. And I was already doing some of that. I was already just in normal conversation, talking with people, and they would go, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I want to try that. So I had already helped a few people to get hired with teaching online, and I wanted to continue that, and I wanted to scale that. I wanted to do more of that. I did not know when I signed up for Nancy's course the complete crazy other direction that it would take me. So I did get into it to start recruiting and coaching more for online teaching, and it's just like squirreled all over the place and been amazing. So I had a mom blog, basically. It was mom faith-based encouragement blog that I posted to every once in a while, and it was under Merciful Mornings. That was just the name I came up with, because with the life that I've lived, I am thankful every single day that I have mornings with new mercies. I need it every single day. I don't know about you. If that's you, drop it in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. But I just loved the name, and so I ran with it. And so as I got going with Nancy's course, and I learned how to create a YouTube channel to reach more people, how to scale that, affiliate marketing, recruiting, coaching, I learned more and more skills for that. I was able to turn this little blog into a larger website, which is currently under construction and about to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. But I now have an LLC. I am now Merciful Mornings LLC, CEO, founder, owner of an LLC, which I did not see on the horizon. I did not have plans for that to happen, but just from what I've learned and the way I've been able to grow, that happened. Good morning, Paula. Paula says, yes, that's me with the Merciful Mornings, Paula. Listen, every day I need it. And so I've grown to the LLC. I started with 0 YouTube channel when I started this course. We started in February, and I now have over 300 subscribers. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. And thanks for being here when I do these. And I love getting comments and feedback from people. When I do a video, I do it to help, right? I put content out there to be helpful and guide people. And I get a lot of the same questions about teaching online. And so I can say, hey, I just made a video about that. Here's the link, instead of walking through it every single time. So I love getting those responses of, this was so helpful. This was exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. Like, that fills my cup. So being able to start and grow this YouTube channel is one of the basic, main, huge things I learned from Nancy's course. I also did not have an email list. People subscribing to my email list. I had none of that, didn't know how to do it, learned that in Nancy's course. And I now I'm just shy of 200 email subscribers. So, and the more resources I create, the more tools that I create, those people find out about them first. So with that in mind, if you're not on my email list, any of my templates, checklists, those are helpful resources that will also get you on my list, so that you will be the first one to know when my resources go out as well. So YouTube channel created from scratch with help from Nancy that now has over 300 subscribers. And I'm able to help that many more people every week. Email list, almost 200 people I'm able to help every week. With referring, I found OutSchool while I was taking Nancy's course. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know I love OutSchool. Now it's like my thing. I still teach with VIPKid, but now I also teach and coach for OutSchool, because it's an amazing way to reclaim that joy of teaching, teach what you love, but also find flexibility and freedom with your finances and your schedule. And it's just an amazing thing. So since I signed up with OutSchool, which was in April, March or April, end of March, beginning of April, I have helped over 50 people become online teachers with OutSchool. And I don't say that to be like, look what I've done. I say it like, it is thrilling to me to think that there are 50 more people out there who were looking for online income, who were looking for more flexibility, who were looking to reclaim the joy of teaching in that way. And they can now. And a lot of what I learned was in Nancy's course of how to do that, how to set up the resources, how to set up the videos that would get them where they need to go, how to make the checklist, the tools that I needed. So this course, which is getting ready to launch again, and I'm so excited for other people to get to go through this. I was one of the founding members, so I kind of got to be one of the guinea pigs, which was fun, because since then, Nancy's been able to tweak and adjust and make it so much better for the next group coming in. So those of you who are like, yeah, this sounds like something I might be ready to jump into, it's even better. It's even better than the first time, and I'm excited for you to do it. So it's not just the tools, it's the encouragement. I mean, you get Nancy. If you've seen Nancy, if you've watched any of Nancy's videos, she's just a cheerleader. Nancy, you're a cheerleader. I love you. You're a rock star. So, yep, we've got Christina says, yay, Nancy Taylor. That's exactly right. We cheer for her too. Skyla is saying she is an amazing mentor and teacher. She's fantastic. She just is there to cheer you on. And that's, you know, I'm like, I want to be Nancy Taylor when I grow up, even though I'm older than Nancy. That's not the point. That's not the point here. The point is she's a great inspiration and encouragement. Christina says she's now better than ever. Yes, yes. Okay, so Christina, side note here, I want you to email me because you're saying you wish OutSchool is not secular. I want you to email me, mercifulmornings@gmail.com. I have not found another platform that is Christian. It's Christian-based, homeschoolers online platform. I want you to email me and we're going to talk about it. I don't have enough information to just include it all everywhere, and I want to stay on point here. But email me and we will talk if you're interested. And then, yay, Teacher Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly. Okay, So that's my story. That's my background. I'm here now. I have a YouTube channel that's thriving, an email list that's growing. I'm working on my own digital course. All of these based off of tools that I learned in Nancy's course, Beyond Teaching Online. And I'm now getting to work with Nancy as an affiliate to get other people on the same path as I'm growing my LLC. What? That's still weird to say. I have an LLC. It's great. So I want to go, if you have questions about Nancy's course, I want you to drop them in the comments. But in the meantime, I do have some that people sent in. So we're going to go to those. And then if one pops up in the comments, I will address that as well. So I want to start with ones that were submitted beforehand for people who couldn't make the recording. Okay, so the first one, what is Nancy's course about? That's a great question. So it teaches you how to set up your own YouTube channel. And I mean, everything you need to know to set up your own YouTube channel. It's how to use affiliate marketing, how to monetize the channel, use affiliate marketing. And that could be something like, if you're an affiliate for a different company, if you do teach online, VIPKid, GoGoKid, any of those, recruiting and coaching OutSchool, that's all affiliate marketing. You have a link for another company, you recruit and coach and make income that way. So growing your business that way. And then just making money independently with the brand that you create. So it gives you the tools you need for the YouTube channel, especially funneling that to grow your business in different ways. So that is the gist of her course. All right, the next one, do you have to be a VIPKid teacher to take this course? You do not. You do not. We had a lot of people actually the first go around who were not VIPKid teachers. And, as of now, Nancy just did a video recently. She's no longer a VIPKid teacher. So that's not even the focus. It's about taking what you've got, what you do, what you love, what you're passionate about and want your business to be about, creating that YouTube channel to funnel business your way and grow and scale what it is you're doing. So you don't have to be a VIPKid teacher. You don't necessarily have to be like an ESL online teacher. There's a lot of different ways to utilize this. And I will say, and we've got some of these people in the comments now, so if this is you, feel free to chime in. But I know several people who went through the course this last time went a different route. After they learned the tools and tricks, they applied them to recruiting for whatever company they taught for at the time, or they did like me and found a new platform and went a different route. But now I have seen more and more of my cohort of the people that I got to know in this class. We've got someone who is an expert in dog training. She works a lot with rescue dogs. Hi, Loretta. Rescue dogs, adoption, training dogs. She's going to make a course based on that. She's growing her business based on that. Skyla is here in the comments. She is very much in the online teaching world, but her focus in that is maintaining health and wellness as a work-at-home mom, as an online teacher. How do you maintain your health? So that's Skyla's thing. So there are more and more people like, oh, I'm really interested and good at marketing for an independent online teacher. I'm really good at, you find your niche, what you love, or I love creating curriculum for teachers. Maybe that's your area. So as you go through and learn the skills that you need, you can apply them to other areas of business and grow that, which has been amazing. And a big part of what I've done is Merciful Mornings. I have grown my coaching services. I'm growing my teacher resources. It's been a really fun thing. So let's see how Christina asked, are you a VIPKid teacher? I am. I have been for 3.5 years. I'm on my 7th contract. But because of the other things that I'm doing, all that I'm learning, I've been able to cut my hours so I'm not getting up quite so early. I used to teach like 4 to 8 a.m. every single day, 7 days a week. And I don't. Now I only teach 2 or 3 classes in the mornings. I have a few OutSchool classes, but I do a lot of coaching services, people who need help either applying to teach online or with curriculum creation. I am able to help with those things. And I've been able to build up the resources to send to people, just videos on YouTube. Like I said, everything I learned in Nancy's course, it's helping me plug right along. Let's see the next one. How long will it take to finish the course? So BTO, Beyond Teaching Online, is a 12-week course, but you have lifetime access to it. Like once you buy it, as long as the course is there, it's yours. You have access to it. And what I love, because, I told you we were, founding members, Nancy's updated it, made it even better. You get those updates. So now whatever updates come through that Nancy has made, I get to go through and do those too. So you are in the course. It's intended to be a 12-week course, but you are able to go at your own pace. And there are many people who took a little bit longer than the 12 weeks, are still finishing going through the modules because life happens, right? I mean, COVID hit this year and everybody's like, we don't know what's happening. So it is a 12-week course paced that way. The modules drip and there's a few weeks where you implement what you're learning. So overall, it's meant to be 12 weeks, but you can go at your own pace and have lifetime access to it. Let me see what else I've got. Do I have to already have a business before I take Nancy's course? Nope, you do not. You do not have to have a business. Like I said, I had like a random mom blog and I just ended up using that name when I got to a point where I could create a business. So up until the last month or two, I didn't have anything. I was just working. I'm just working, doing my thing. And I realized the direction I wanted things to go and grew it to that point so that I could eventually go, this is kind of a business thing I'm doing. I'm kind of making money at some of these things. I should probably make this legit. So that is where Merciful Mornings LLC came from. You don't have to have any of that. You get in, you learn the skills, you learn how to create the YouTube channel, how to optimize your YouTube channel, do the videos, everything's in there for you. What equipment is recommended. You don't have to have a big budget to do it. Most of my videos, right now I'm on my laptop. Most of my videos are filmed on my phone. I just film them on my smartphone, nothing fancy. So you don't have to have like special equipment or anything to do the things that you are taught in this course. You can just use what you've got and it's easy peasy. All right, let's look through on my next one. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. I saw this one. Do you get to work with Nancy if you buy the course? Because we love Nancy, right? She's our cheerleader. So yes, there are actually 2 levels of this course. There is the independent study version where you just get the course and you go through it independently. And then there's a VIP level of this course, which is what I did just because I wanted more Nancy, right? I wanted to really do it and get in there and do it. And it was totally worth it. So with the VIP level, you get 8 weeks of group coaching, and then you get one-on-one session with Nancy that you schedule to fit your calendar. So with both of those options, you do still have access to Nancy. She always does a private Facebook group for the people that are in her course. So there's a private Facebook group you'll be in with your cohort, right? And you can kind of ask questions, get feedback back and forth. Nancy will be giving feedback in there. So you do get that interaction with the people you're in the class with and with Nancy. But then if you do the VIP option, then you get Nancy, right? You get actual time with her. You get small group coaching sessions. And this time around, she does not do the live coaching every time. She's not going to be able to do that. This is kind of a big deal that she's doing it again right now, because I don't think it's going to happen again for maybe another year. So if you are really interested in working with Nancy, I highly recommend the VIP option. And we'll talk about cost and payment in a minute, because I had another question about that. But I want you to know you can do the VIP option, have that group coaching. She's only taking 50 this time, only 50. Last time she was able to take 100 people, and she might have drowned a little. I don't know. It was a lot of people, but this time she's got room, 50 slots, 50 people can do the VIP option for that group coaching for 8 weeks, and then the one-on-one coaching session with her. So if you are interested in that, log that away. I promise I'm not going to leave today without telling you how to get all this and when it's launching. So don't give up on me. All right, I had one other question submitted early, and it was, because this is what everybody wants to know, right? How much does the course cost? Okay, here's what I can tell you right now, because it hasn't like officially started selling yet, but I got the founding members price when I signed up. So I know it won't be the same as that. I know that the independent study version is less than the VIP option. I do know that because you pay, obviously, you pay more for that coaching with Nancy, right? You get a one-on-one session, group coaching, that's going to be more. But I do also know that she is having a 3-pay payment plan. So you can pay in full for the whole shebang up front and just be done with it. Or if you need to, because teachers, right, it's a thing, you can break it down into 3 payments. And all of this will be covered in her masterclass, and that's what you need to know about. So I'm going to be done with that, make sure I can still see comments if needed. So here's the big information that you actually need to have. I'm going to make sure I get the dates right when I tell you. But Nancy is about to live launch Beyond Teaching Online again. BTO is coming back. I'm so excited. And she is doing a masterclass to give you lots of free information. For one, you go to this hour-long masterclass and she gives you all this free stuff, free knowledge, and then she will give you more information about the course itself so you know what to expect, what it costs, what the dates are, all that good stuff. So if you're with me live right now, you need to come back or email me, mercifulmornings@gmail.com, or come back to this video tomorrow. So it will be October 22nd, 2020. So this video is going to be around a while. So if you're watching live, come back tomorrow or email me, and I will have a link for you to sign up for that masterclass. It is called, make sure I get it right, 3-Phase Framework for a Profitable YouTube Channel and the Mistakes to Avoid. That last part's a really big help. You want to know what mistakes to not make when you're doing this. So Nancy's going to go through that 3-phase framework for a profitable YouTube channel and the mistakes you want to avoid in a free masterclass. It's gold. Just soak it up. I will have the link to jump into that. It'll be listed below as of October 22nd. The first masterclass, she has 3 coming up. The first one is October 29th. It will be 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern time on October 29th. She's doing another one later that same day, October 29th. It will be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then the next day, the 30th, is the 3rd masterclass. So you pick the one that you can attend. I will be attending. I take the info. Absolutely, I will be there. So if you want to go and you're like, I don't know if anybody's, I'm doing it. It'll be awesome. The 30th is 11 a.m. Central Time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern. So you pick the one that works for you. As of tomorrow morning, the 22nd, there will be a link in the description box for you to join. Now, if you are catching this after the webinar has passed and you just want to sign up for the course, learn more about it, there will be a link for you to check that out. So as of October 22nd, 2020, there's a link in the description box. It's either to get you into the webinar, to her masterclass so you can learn more about it, or it's to find out more about the course and sign up if you want to. So those will be there. But cart opens for this tomorrow. Everything opens tomorrow to be able to sign up for this free masterclass. So that's when the link, I just wanted you to have good information about it ahead of time. I wanted you to have the details. I wanted you to have some time to think about it. And then when the doors open for that, tomorrow, you can sign up for the webinar. Okay, if nobody else has any more questions, I think I've hit them all. I'm going to wrap it up. because I try to keep it under 30 minutes when I do these lives, because people do watch these back after the fact. So if you are watching later, or if you're watching now, be sure to like this video, to bump it up so other people can find it as well. And be sure that you are subscribed and have clicked the bell so you get notified when these videos happen, when I do go live or when there's a new video of resources. If you have questions, drop them in the comments or email me, mercifulmornings@gmail.com. I'm so excited for this. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing resource. And I highly recommend, if this sounds like you're like, yep, that might be good for me, do it. Do it. You will not regret it. It's fantastic. All right. I don't see any more questions. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you to everyone else who's watching later. Be sure to check below as of October 22nd, 2020 for the links that you need for the webinar and to sign up for the course. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.